Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. The lion has taken the throne of Unified War Authority. Field Marshal General Syed Asim Munir now stands as Pakistan's Chief of Defence Forces. This is not a personal milestone. This is a state-level transformation of power. I'm your very own Fariha Farrukh and you're watching 360 Digital English. Segment 1. Presidential order and what the CDF really is. By the authority of Asif Ali Zardari, President of Pakistan, the official summary approved the appointment of Field Marshal General Syed Asim Munir as Chief of Defence Forces for a period of 5 years. Simultaneously, a 2-year extension was granted to Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmad Babar Sidhu, effective from 19 March 2026. This is the constitutional activation of the CDF system. Now understand this clearly. The CDF notification is not a personality move. It is the establishment of a fully functional, operational CDF headquarters. It replaces the old GSHQ staff committee model, which was non-operational and advisory in nature. The CDF will now function with clearly defined terms of reference, TORs. These TORs require rules, regulations, command protocols, and tri-service operational structure. A deliberate and time-consuming but strategically permanent process. This transformation is being executed on the direction of Parliament, not media hysteria. Pakistan's armed forces act on institutional prudence, not social media pressure driven by vested interests. This is the shift from a staff-coordinated culture to a wartime command architecture. Segment 2, core achievements of General Syed Asim Munir. Number 1, Supreme Operational Command over Marka-e-Haq, Operation Banyano Marsoos, restoring Pakistan's battlefield deterrence without triggering uncontrolled war. Number 2, first COAS in Pakistan's history to have commanded both MI and ISI. Number 3, destruction of multiple TTP high-value command nodes through intelligence-led kinetic warfare. Number 4, restoration of absolute dominance on the Western Front. Number 5, hard border doctrine with Afghanistan, fencing kinetic response, zero softness. Number 6, record nationwide counter-terror IBOs across KP, Balochistan and urban centers. Number 7, state rate restored against army political insurgency, no street militias. Number 8, doctrinal shift. Economic security is national security. Number 9, anchoring the army away from political engineering to core war fighting mission. Number 10, reassertion of constitutional primacy during internal destabilization campaigns. Number 11, hybrid warfare officially declared an enemy weapon. 12, information war doctrine institutionalized. 13, cyber and narrative warfare upgraded to strategic tier threat. Number 4, direct protection of Chinese engineers and CPEC under special security divisions. 15, rebuilding Pakistan-China strategic military trust. 16, controlled reset with the United States without sovereignty erosion. 17, expansion of Pakistan's security footprint in SCO framework. 18, tightened internal military discipline. 19, zero tolerance for corruption in security networks. 20, reassertion of credible nuclear deterrence posture. Calm, quiet, unquestionable. 21, internal and external enemies placed under one security doctrine. 22, end of good militant versus bad militant delusion. 23, institutional stability during IMF pressure cycles. 24, harder deterrence doctrine against India. 25, restoration of the fear factor of the Pakistani state among hostile actors. What more do you want to know? Segment 3. The stress doctrine, his own security frame. General Syed Asim Munir officially declared Pakistan under economic siege, political fragmentation warfare, digital and information warfare, cross-border kinetic terrorism. He shifted the national narrative from political melodrama to state survival doctrine. His line stands carved in steel. He said, and I quote, "National unity is not politics now. It is a security requirement." Segment 4, global endorsements with all codes, no skipping. United States, US Department of Defense said, and I quote, Pakistan remains a critical partner in regional counterterrorism and security cooperation. US State Department states, we maintain strong military-to-military ties with Pakistan and value continued engagement with its senior leadership. Talking about China, from Xi Jinping via Chinese Foreign Ministry, China and Pakistan are iron brothers. China fully supports Pakistan in safeguarding its sovereignty, security, and stability. Furthermore, they said, the Chinese side highly appreciates the Pakistan Army's role in protecting Chinese personnel and projects. Well, what does Saudi Arabia have to say? They said, and I quote, Saudi Arabia values the professionalism and strategic role of the Pakistan Armed Forces in regional stability. Then comes United Arab Emirates. The UAE deeply values its strategic and military cooperation with Pakistan. What does Turkey have to say? Pakistan and Turkey share an exceptional level of military trust and cooperation. Segment 5, most interesting. Why is India panicking? Let me explain. Firstly, Unified Tri-Services Command shatters India's reliance on Pakistan's internal delays. Number 2, General Syed Asim Munir, former DGISI and DGMI, and now CDF, Centralized Intelligence Warfare Authority. Further, Marshal Bunyana Marsus cracked India's psychological superiority myth. Let me tell you more. India's internal destabilization doctrine is now under single command counter fire. Kashmir, air defense, missiles, naval posture, cyber and space now answer to one war council. India's surgical strike theater loses room under hardened deterrence. Well, General Syed Asim Munir does not negotiate under pressure. Further, Western and Eastern fronts now synchronized. End of crisis managed Pakistan era. India is crying because the command structure is now permanent and lethal. And now, the final strategic verdict. No polish, only steel. Under Field Marshal General Syed Asim Munir, Pakistan stopped apologizing for defending itself. Marshal and Bunyana Marsus proved Pakistan still controls escalation. Internal destabilizers lost immunity. External enemies lost comfort. What's more, there is no rumor about his personal character. A man who believes in Allah, quotes the Holy Quran, is kind to the weak, and is building a Pakistan that is pride-worthy by force of discipline and faith. This is not fear-based rule. This is faith-anchored command. Welcome to the era where Pakistan will rise. This is the era where command replaces confusion. This is the era where deterrence replaces doubt. Pakistan is not requesting space in the region anymore. Pakistan is occupying its rightful strategic weight. Congratulations, Pakistanis. This is your very own Fariha Farrukh signing off. Keep watching 360 Digital English. Take care. Allah Hafiz.